And over here, let's see. Where are we? We're on Francis 1. Okay. What did I want you to do? We built a missionary center. We were talking about building things like a consulate at some point. Let's go ahead and build that here. There we are. And over here, we've got our adaptive farm completely constructed, so plenty of room left to grow for some time. We could build a hospital, just to have the place grow a little bit better, but I don't know if I care that much about that. Manufacturing capital could be nice up here if I could actually get a spot there, but I don't think I can. I think I spent all my spots so far. So we'll wait on that. Could build a missionary center. Could actually. Let's see. We're going manufacturing nuts. But we could still build an embassy here. Just a few embassies. See, everything's committed to production for the time being, which is fine. I hope. Let's just do it. Yeah, just an embassy. Why not? We'll see what we can get adjacent to it later. Actually, since I can only build one, it's colony unique, which I assume is what means I can only build one. It provides benefits to wealth, tourism, and influence. This has approval attached to it. Let's see, what if I cancel this and instead say I want to put an embassy here? What happens? It goes up to a level 1 embassy, which I don't think actually has much impact, but let's go ahead and dump it in that corner anyway. Okay, and in this corner, rare earth metals, which we were avoiding, of course, to build all of our stuff over in this corner, because reasons, but whatever. We got the stadiums down, that's raised our approval significantly. Another farm looks like it'll be necessary at some point. I don't think I have any more improving I can do to get more tiles. Let's see, what's the specialty of this planet again? Yeah, low growth, but high social manufacturing. Okay. I'm almost tempted to try and turn this into a financial place. They don't really have any bonuses that direction, but I don't really have anywhere making me money at this stage, so I'm tempted to go that route. Just be like financial capital and then all around it, all kinds of money stuff. Let's do it. Let's see, trade post. Don't know if I need. Trade capital. Provides bonuses to wealth and tourism. Market center is just kind of wealth in general. I could maybe put a trade capital here as well. Just turn this place into super money trade spot. Could be interesting. I'm tempted just to see what happens if nothing else, so let's just go with it. No, red ship spawning. Blow it up. Oh, it's a tiny interceptor. Yeah, super blow it up. Sheesh. Now, I'm wondering if my fleet can actually get something done here. My tiny little pair of fleets. I guess we can try and see what happens. Oh, man, they've spawned all kinds of extra pillager drones here. What are those coming out of? Remotely piloted and designed for close-range combat and seeking out... Okay, that's just... And a bunch of blister interceptors. So, where are those coming from? I'm curious. Are they just coming from the shipyard itself? Has it been modified in some form? I don't know. But a lot of ships spawn when I try and attack this thing, so I don't even know if it's worth it. I could just try going after the planet itself. Because if it doesn't have any planets supplying it, well, then the shipyard's not doing anything anyway, so who cares? Let's get back here and actually pump out another transport fairly quickly. There we are. You can go to the front of the queue. This looks a lot more doable, actually, this battle. So maybe we just focus on this instead of trying to take this thing down and whatever monstrosities are contained within. Let's poke around, see if he's got any more planets out here, or if they're just star bases. Alright, got interstellar alliances done. Hopefully that'll make us be a bit more friendly with this diplomacy boost, which I'm hoping is just applied immediately, but I'm not sure. We can also build a diplomatic district if we really want to, which it looks like might be an upgrade to the embassy that we had. Just a thought. Let's see. We can either go for a United Planets lobbyist or an alliance focus. Or we can do none of that and go to warfare and be like, man, I want to know how to information war, because we like information warring. Which I think, if I remember correctly, cost a lot of money, so it's kind of good that we're trying to get up somewhere to make some money, with any luck. Go ahead and watch that planet, and turn. Yeah, sure, whatever, look, we just want you to love us. That's all I care about right now. Because that's what the campaign told me to do. That's all I care about, is winning the campaign. That's it. Everything else in this thing, not important to me. Where do we have an idle ship? Okay, here we go. Get up here. Just get ready to attack the planet. Ooh, you guys actually doing some serious work to that planet. Good thing we've got that transport started. Are you gonna see? Nope, you're all gonna get blown up. Y'all got blown up now. See? Look, that wasn't necessary, was it? You could have just been a little bit patient and not gotten blown up. Alright, there is another planet out here, but it has no defending fleet either. We should need a lot of transports, don't we? Sheesh. Oh, okay, no, that's a missile support. That's not a transport, so they can't take this world yet. Alright, fine then. More transports. Really doubt I can come anywhere close to affording to buy it. Yeah, not even a little bit. Just make another transport here. And I'm going to go here and not here. Here to the planet. We're going to govern the planet and be like, all right, well, we were kidding around earlier. Seriously, just make ships. Seriously, just make ships. That's it. That's all I want you to do. There we are. Missionary Center's done. Cultural Center is done. What to do now? This planet's very well fortified. I don't know if that's necessary. It's kind of weird to have crystallized Illyrium here. Mostly because it just seems to take up a tile on the planet, which is a bit awkward. I imagine it's worth it, but it's still strange when looking at it from this perspective. Just do soil engineering so I don't have to figure anything out yet. That's really bad logic, and I don't care in the slightest. Alright. Now, we can see there's no ships here to fight. And I guess we can just keep an eye on it and make sure it'll be worthwhile to actually pump out all those transports and get things done. I'm wondering if it would be worthwhile... Don't really want a Durantium refinery, I think. An embassy might not be the worst thing ever. We'll just dump it up there. Not worry about adjacency bonuses. Yeah, you just hang out here and make sure there are no transports on the way for me. Our financial capital is being constructed. Well, yeah, that was a pretty significant boost to income, actually. Even just on its own, before we have any cool stuff going along with it. Agony's got its stadiums cleaned up, so let's go check that out. They're still the technological capital, and now that their approval isn't completely garbage, let's really drive that fact home. Is there anything we want to build here? Pleasure Park? Not really. Missionary Center? No. Yeah. Nothing more than just research labs. There. That'll keep you busy for a while. Alright, yep. Should be a transport. Load it up. There we go. And you get out here. Actually, we could go down here first. It doesn't really make all that much of a difference, though, from what I can tell. Finished up information warfare. We could get Stellar Marines. Sure, why not? Make sure our invasions are successful. Alright, good. Another Corvette. We know where to send you. I wonder if I can set up rally points for the shipyards. Somehow I doubt it. That doesn't seem like a very turn-based RTS that takes a long time type of thing to do. But it would be nice sometimes. Sometimes it would just be nice. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not really trading as far as I know, but that doesn't mean I can't do some trading later. But for the time being, I don't know. I built the trade capital, right? I feel like I should make some use of it. Maybe we'll just drop a trade post here, and then everything else can be market centers or something. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how crazy that is. Actually, I have no idea how much money that planet's actually going to make me at the end of all of this. Hopefully it'll be enough to have been worthwhile. What do you mean, idle ship? Carrier, get up here. Just, you have things to do. Look at all these people up here to kill. You guys can't team up because we don't have the logistics for that, but that's okay. I hope you guys can knock that fleet down. Be a little sad if you couldn't. There they go. See, check that out. We need you to trust us. We just need you to trust us. That's the whole thing I've been saying to you this whole time, is just trust us. And don't worry about it. It'll be all good. I really need to start figuring out what ships I can mix into these that have good sensor ranges, so I can actually see where I need to go to fight people. Details that you don't really start thinking about until it starts causing a problem, or at least I don't. Ooh, we haven't done anything back on our home planet for some time. Got the Cultural Center, the Elevation Foundation, which should be nice. Missionary Center. Well, we can do some soil engineering if we really want to. Let's do Research Center. Medical Center. I am tempted to kind of soil engineer here and see if I can get more bonuses this direction. I don't know what else I really need to do with this planet besides that. Okay. We did lose a ship up here, and the rest of them have been damaged, so maybe they can go back and sit on the planet, and hopefully that'll heal them up faster, from what I understand. They're at least docked there, so should be something. But maybe our carrier can join the crew now. Get up in there, carrier. Other carrier, you two can race, see who gets there first. Okay. There we go. Well, doesn't look like they've done a whole lot of healing yet. Hopefully they will before long, though. They haven't been there for a full turn yet. I'll use that as an excuse for my hopefulness. Let's see. You only have 2.2 sensor range. 2.2, 2.2, 3.3, 6.6 on our Corvette. Okay. Which, no, that wasn't on our Corvette. What was it? What had the 6.6? Hold on. Maybe I just looked at moves for a moment instead of sensor range because I'm an idiot. That's probably what it was. Okay, the transport has 7.7. We don't really want to mix in a transport, though, I don't think. The Ranger has 2.2. Okay, the survey ship has 5.5. The Explorer has 7.7. But it's all slow and stuff. The Scout has 7.7, but it's slow as well. Maybe we just need to eventually make a ship that has good sensor range. Prototype Scout. It has enough moves to at least keep up, so maybe we'll just build one of those. Then focus on everything else a little later. Battleship sounds like fun. It's got some kinetic stuff attached to it. Destroyer has some missile stuff related to it. I don't know if we have anybody who's good at the whole shields thing. Well, the assassin can at least bust through things that aren't shielded well. I'm tempted to grab a couple of those. There we go. Alright, Corvette, get up here. Yep. Load up another transport. Where'd that initial transport end up heading toward? Really, both of them. Alright, then you come over here to the undefended planet first, which is also a class 21, which is ridiculous. And then you head up to the defended planet for me. How are we doing? You're not really healing up. How do I heal you then? Maybe this one was getting repaired first because it's full HP now. I don't think it was. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's not all of the units. Maybe it's one at a time getting repaired. None of these things have been explained from what I saw. Okay. Well, we got this done. I was thinking about maybe a farm there at some point. Because it gives bonuses to the medical center, which maybe improves our growth a bit more. Was the basic idea there. I don't know if it's the right idea, but hopefully it'll work out. Well, my unlock's actually making some money now. It's kind of weird when I'm at this state where I feel like I'm mostly just waiting for my units to pour on in, because I don't want my territory to sit back doing nothing the whole time, right? Actually, we need some farms down. Shoot. Can't really expand on our current territory, so yeah, just drop a farm. Anyway, I don't want them to sit back doing nothing, even though it feels like most of what they do probably won't matter. Okay, I guess we're fighting out here. My carrier against his terrorizer. His terrorizer won, actually by a significant margin, so that's important to remember. But then the TCS Revelation comes in and it's just like, oh look, beam weapons everywhere. And gets things done. So my carrier is going to need some defense from things like the Ranger, it looks like. Let's go ahead, eject these ships as just a group, and see if they can fight well together at all. Not up against this thing, because that sounds suicidal, but if any more things come out. Like this guy, they should be able to take down a dagger, though, without even thinking about it. Not sure if this really counts as a test. Doing it anyway. No, you already blew up my dagger. Come on. I wanted to kill something. Why you gotta be that way? Alright, transports. How you doing? Still got that Corvette and an Overlord on the way. This transport's still a good, what? 4 turns out? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, not too bad. I was trying to make some money, so maybe we could make some good use of our invasion tactics, but that's not really working out. Alright, govern planet. Make me money. Literally, that's it. Don't do anything else. You're done. Make me money. Yeah, we're making 59 a turn now. Not a lot, but something. Still the Marines. Don't think we can quite get to any of this stuff, because we're not in the Age of Ascension yet. But let's see what else we can get done. Food distribution. Makes farms more efficient and boosts the population cap colony unique. Interesting. Agricultural optimization. We can increase food, reduce the cost of farms, or reduce the maintenance cost of farms. I'm tempted just to increase food. It's pretty much how I always work when it comes to these things. A research coordination, though. Let's see. Makes laboratories more efficient and boosts research. The Omega Research Center makes labs more efficient and boosts research, and is a world wonder / galactic achievement. And the Orbital Institute boosts the research of nearby worlds. I imagine that's an improvement for a starbase, things of that nature. Allows construction of exotic research facilities here. So the Research Academy, which I assume is the upgrade to our standard research center. Or Deeper Knowledge, which allows research cloisters, which is a national wonder. And you can eventually build an ascension gate out of it. Interesting. Which I assume is one form of victory in a standard game. Actually, let's just go for interstellar banking. Shoot. Just make more money. Why not? I like money. Let's see. What ship was idle? You get up here. And then this fleet. Yeah, just defend. You're fine. Actually, you kind of need to go back and heal up, if at all possible. How does that work? Let's just eject you. And then, how do I switch over to the other fleet? Here. There we go. Go back home. Conventional warfare, 82% chance of success only, which is a little odd. Their power seems pretty low, but we'll go for it anyway. since it costs 1,000 to get up to information warfare. Alright, we got it done. Another one bites the dust, as it turns out, for planets there. Let's see, we've got a haven here. We've got wild grain available, which I think we're going to use because there's no population here. So let's just immediately start a farm. Then we'll work to figuring everything else out later. Let's build 2 farms. There we go, 2 farms. Alright, ships, get up here. One last thing to deal with. I'm really going to try and... I think after we take over that planet, assuming that doesn't end things immediately, that's when we're going to go ahead and wrap it up in a moment here. Hopefully we take out the planet successfully. No guarantee of that, though. So I don't know how tourism works. I'm almost tempted to drop a port of call just to see what happens. I feel like that's how I'm making half of my decisions at this stage of the game still. Let's just see what happens if I do that. Like, what's going to go on? My unlock making 100 a second right now, or 100 a turn. I keep thinking a second because I've been playing too much Off-World Trading Company. Let's see, do you have room for the... No. Yes, you do, barely, actually. We have just enough logistics to merge these 2 fleets, it looks like. So that's good. You guys can just all hang out together. The Overlord can provide point defense. You guys can just kind of sit there and wait. Let's see. You guys want 75 credits. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't really care. So Aperture still has no defending fleet. I'm really tempted to see what happens if I attack into this shipyard and exactly how dead I get. Probably really bad things happen, so I really shouldn't do it, but I just want to. Don't poke the bear unless you have to. Just a thought. Sure, let's build an embassy again. Why not? It'll apparently provide us a bonus to our manufacturing center, which I think is actually coming from the rare earth metals, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, our transport's here. Go, 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 go. 64%. Let's just... Nope, lost it. Oh well, that'll make it easier next time, at least, hopefully. I really should have been building another transport this whole time. Alright, 6 turns. We'll just hit that intern button as fast as we can. Alright. No, he's actually going to go try and defend. Of course, nothing's going to come of that because he's going to get blown up immediately, but whatever. I guess that's his prerogative. Okay. What can we build here? Manufacturing or research. Better for manufacturing, though. Whereas this guy's better for research. So if I put a factory here, wow. Alright, I'm just putting a factory there. I don't even care at this point. Don't even care. Just doing it. And you, what can you do? Well, you've got buildings, like, everywhere. So why don't we just tell you that you're making ships now? Speaking of, okay, still got ships coming out there. We have an ideology point we can spend. Well, do we want educated, admirable, dignified, or pioneering? I'm feeling admirable. Partially because we can get to enticing, and doesn't that just sound fun? So let's do it. You get up here. And there we go. I mean, I've been upset about people who keep building star bases in my territory, right? So if we just make it so that they're my star bases, then it's not a big deal. Alright, interstellar banking. Very nice. Economic focus. Let's go with... I don't really know if I want any of these. Diplomatic trade value increased. No idea what that means. Trade optimization, we can also go for just, sure, better trade routes. Let's do that. Maybe we can come down here and we can actually make a trade ship. Freighter, there we go. That should be a trade ship. And see if we can have 1,000 next time so we can just do the information warfare thing instead of the conventional warfare, and that should guarantee the victory. Although, is this a transport? Yeah, it is a transport. So they should have this planet in just a moment. Once again, you have proven your worth, Commander. While you were taking care of our little problem, we have been able to rebuild our fleet. Get some rest. Tomorrow we start for Earth. The Ninja Empire have been destroyed. Okay, apparently we succeeded. Having secured Arcia and the Thalos sector, the Terran Alliance has proven it is ready to cut its way to Earth, and now has the resources required to do it. Score of 14. I don't even want to think about how awful that is. But apparently we got it done. If we can look, we were awful the entire time, and the Thalen were just better than us in almost every way the entire game. Our research eventually kind of got up there. Our approval was good. The Drinjen were really happy as they were getting slaughtered. I guess that kind of makes sense. I still love seeing this. Like, apparently these guys started with massive amounts of cash compared to us, and then the Drinjen just fell and stuck. And then we, like, had a spend, and then a spend, and that was it. Then we just sat there on the rest of our money. Don't even know if Ascension points were relevant ever. Man, these two just trading planets is ridiculous. Look, we got it done. I'm not sure I care exactly how bad it was, but I'm just glad we finished it up. That still looks like it's going to do it for this campaign mission. I think we have just one more, and then we'll maybe hop into some more standard games and see exactly how those play out. But for now, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.